Hello, I wanted to share a movie that you wouldn't see every day. Every now and then I post pictures of this movie, and I've never gave it its proper context. I think a lot of people just assume that this is just a normal movie. Um, you know, I don't know. Um, and how? So it's kind of like taking place in the Second World War. It'd help if I read some of the back. A producer who's set to break new boundaries plans to finance a film about torture, which also goes into the foreign name of the film, which is what this is known by, Tortura. Tortura, Tortura. According to him, torture, the clash of two or more people, is not only what substantiates basic human relationship, but also love and politics. Unfortunately, he dies in a freak accident, and his project is grounded. After some time, Galia, Gala, who should have been the main actress of Ham Diaz's movie, sets to complete the controversial project. As soon as filming starts again, the thin line that separates reality from a nightmarish obsession begins to blur. Directed in 1976 by Greek cult director Nikos Papatakis, In Hell is one of the most radical films to emerge from the 70s. Offspring of a politically charged time, the film was intended as a reflection of the Algerian anti-colonial liberation struggle. Influenced by avant-garde literature, theater groups such as the Living Theater, In Hell is a deeply disturbing cinematic experience, but also a deeply rewarding one. Now, I don't know why this isn't that popular in America. This doesn't have a Wikipedia page. This isn't being talked about online, at least in English discussions. It's just a very obscure, rare movie, and I believe it takes place around the Second World War in its theme. But yeah, it's a decent film, really interesting. I wouldn't say like other films this is better or in the same category as the other films around this time, like Salo or even like Hellraiser, like that kind of like Batal type shit, or like the Marquis de Sade, just like the Marquis de Sade. Anything that's just in that area might be just better than this, but holy hell, this is a dark film. It's very disturbing. It's a bit masochistic in tone, I'd say. It's like a torture porn film, exploitation, but it's more masochistic. So they seem to be getting off on this stuff, and there's all these themes. I think they're religious themes. I haven't watched this film in a while, but I keep it out just in case I want to watch it again. I've only watched it about once or twice, and it's just a very obscure film. No one talks about it. No one has the discussion about it, and it's just in hell. It's one of my most obscure horror films I own, other than like maybe some 70s exploitation that just some of that stuff deserves to be buried, let me tell you. Oh, it gets so bad. It gets so bad. I used to love exploitation. Pick up any exploitation film, and yeah, they're not always good. But this film, I genuinely think needs to be talked about because I genuinely think that this is a good watch, and I don't want it to be forgotten, and I don't want it to become like lost media or anything. And it's just like whatever I can do, just let me know. We need to preserve this film in hell.